you have your responsibility as probably a son, a student. As a student, everything is taken care of you, right? The food, the house, the laundry, pretty much. You got at school at 8 hours. You probably have the responsibility as a sibling. What other responsibilities do you have? And why are you struggling to put 20 hours of work a week? Good day, parents and students. One of the questions that I commonly get from parents and from students is, how hard should I work after I'm done with school? CFL starts at 8:30 and you're done by sometimes 4:30 or 5:30. And then the common question is, how hard should I work? To answer this question, I tell the story of my favorite author. One of my favorite authors is called Peter Drucker. Peter Drucker is the guru of administration and has dedicated his life pretty much to improving administrations in companies and so on. Now, pretty much Peter Drucker started writing at the age of 1942 and pretty much till his dying breath, he wrote. One of this is, I can't just say his disciple or his admirers, Peter Collins, who's also a great author, he's written books like Good to Great. While visiting him to write the introduction to his book, An Effective Executor, he asks him, what makes people so successful? And in the introduction, Peter Collins says that somebody was willing to put 20 hours of work on his growth every single week. Now, when I read that and I said, my God, 20 hours of work? Okay, I'm a parent, so I've got 3 kids. I'm a husband, so I've got responsibility as a husband. My mother is alive, so I've got responsibility as a son. And I'm an administrator at the school. So after all this, how can I put in 20 hours of work? I know that is needed. And I know that if I don't put 20 hours of work on growing myself every single week, then you'll find me next year as we chase the same person. It doesn't change. I struggle. I struggle to put in those 20 hours. But I try hard to put at least an hour and a half a day to grow myself. But then I ask students, you have your responsibility as probably a son, a student. As a student, everything is taken care of you, right? The food, the house, the laundry, pretty much. You got at school at 8 hours. You probably have the responsibility as a sibling. What other responsibilities do you have? Then why are you struggling to put 20 hours of work a week? Imagine this, right? If I see you or any students, forget the IQ, that is willing to put 20 hours of work a week from now until that person is alive, and then I will bet on anyone 20 hours to grow themselves. Now they will be successful in no matter whatever field they have chosen to be in, whatever field it is. And that is what I want the students at CFL to get. A commitment to themselves that they are going to work until they're alive for at least 20 hours a week. And if they do it, I know that wherever they go, whatever the situation, whatever the circumstances, they will be super, super successful. That's what I want for the students at CFL. That's what I want for my kids. And that's what I want for myself. Thank you.